First ball of the match.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Might look to go big again here.
India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan 17 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Whacked away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 26 for 1. Bumrah from the south end.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan 34 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Pakistan are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. From the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Siraj deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Massive chance. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan 56 for 2. Siraj from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Perfectly timed. Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up. That last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Edged. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan 70 for 3. Pandya from the north end. Yadav coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Over. Pakistan, a 77 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. And great catch, brilliant work. Gone, fine catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 86 for 4. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Swept away, but finds the fielder. 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan, a 91 for 4. Sundar from the south end. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Three runs added in that over. Pakistan, a 94 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yadav getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sundar will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Yadav from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They've gone up here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 114 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
He's got their tail up.
Ralph, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good fielding out in the boundary. Misses everything. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ralph waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 132 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Afridi coming in.
Not tempted to play at that one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. No, terrible shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India, 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Abbas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. A direct hit and this could be gone. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 4 runs added there. India, 13 for none. Afridi from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Edged it. Sharma staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Trouble. Edge, but it drops safely. Pakistan with a massive shout. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
They've gone up here. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And out. Superb bowling.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over, just an awesome display of bowling with 3 wickets. Can they push on and finish this off? Ralph from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Got that away nicely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Misses everything. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 47 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Gill looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Four runs added there. India are 51 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Went straight through on that one. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Abbas from the south end. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 2 runs added. India are 80 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ralph has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. 6 runs out of there. India a 96 for 8.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Needs to be on target. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yeah. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that.